Okay, I thought I'd give this a shot. I've got the lapel microphone on, as well as I'm just leaving the house right now. I wanted to see how well this is picking up the audio, and just kind of show how long it takes me to actually get to town. So, hopefully the video is coming out pretty clear. It's a little bit foggy this morning. I've got tree work up ahead too on the right hand side here. To think about it, because I got the camera upside down in the upside down mode. And then we got a garbage truck coming. Yay. But we'll go ahead and see how well this looks as I'm just driving down the road. Who knows, maybe you'll see something kind of neat like deer crossing, a wreck, police chase. There is probably a loud clunk in the back of this. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a shock, but I could be wrong. But we'll just ignore it and go on because of reasons. I do have the radio off right now, mostly due to copyright reasons. That way I don't get nailed with strikes every time I change songs, or whoever decides it wants to hear music that's not really there. You can see it's rather dead looking right now. We're just starting spring. There's no snow. If I think of it, I'll put in a picture of what it was like on Easter. Because Easter, we had probably 4 inches of snow, and in 4 hours it was gone. And I actually have a side-by-side. If I think of it, I'll put it in right here. And if not, then there's just going to be a picture of the road as I'm driving down the road. Yeah, hopefully this isn't picking up too much background noise, and you can hear me pretty well. If not, then I guess a little dollar microphone isn't that great. I don't know if I'm going to have to turn the lights off on this or not, but we'll see. I haven't gotten this back yet to edit it. I'm just shooting it. I'm using my phone as a Wi-Fi device so I can kind of see what I'm shooting and how it looks overall. But as far as videos go right now that I've been making, mostly just the telltale stuff, I might as well do a little update video while I'm just rolling along. My monitor took a crap, so it's kind of why my videos have slowed way down. I've got a dinky little 20-inch monitor that I had to buy, and it's not really the best for playing video games like Kerbal Space Program on. It gets kind of small. It gets real hard for me to see. Now granted, you guys wouldn't notice the difference on the YouTube end of things, but as for me, it makes things a little more difficult. But I am working on a way to get my old monitor back up and running. I'm hoping it's just maybe a capacitor or two. This guy is driving really, really freaking slow. I hate slow drivers. So we'll just go around, because I've got things to do. And now we'll back off the speedo a little bit, back down to about 58-ish. That should be good for an action shot. But yeah, I'm driving into actually where I grew up at, A very, very small little town. It's too bad YouTube doesn't have smell-o-vision, because if the ethanol plant is producing ethanol, it smells like fresh baked bread. Yeah, I can't speak today. As you can see, the wonderful roads in Michigan are always so lovely to see this time of year. They're just so terrible. I can't stand the roads around here. Oh, ambulance over there. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, maybe. Not really driving my car right now because my car's got a big busted window. And I don't know when I'm going to get it fixed, so I'm borrowing someone else's car, and I just kind of stuck the GoPro in on the $2. It's going to sound like I buy a lot of cheap crap, but hey, it's a $2 suction cup. It's holding up at almost 60 miles an hour. Wow, 56-ish miles an hour, which is about 80 or 90 kilometers. Those that know kilometers to miles per hour changes, do the math. I don't. I'm just looking at the speedometer and it really doesn't show much. I'd say it's about 90 kilometers an hour, so yeah. And here comes a semi with a dump bucket on it. Oh, he's carrying a lowboy. Or a stubby dumpy. And maybe while I'm driving, if I go silent, I'll make a cut, mute the audio, speed it up a little bit, and go from there, because yeah, I don't really have much to say right now, other than it's more of a test for the microphone pickup. People are going to look at me strange and think, why is he moving his hands and talking to himself? Like I said, I'm in a very, very backwoods area. Most people by now would have hit town, or a town. But we're now on a main road right through here. If you can see the sign as it comes up on the right hand side, it'll tell you what road I'm on, or at least what state road I'm on. There you go. It's a black and white sign with number and letter and weird diamond on it. I won't say it. I'll let you guys figure it out on your own, because that's fun. That gives you something to do besides just watch and listen to me. Hopefully this thing's not jarring around too much, because you know, these wonderful roads, they're enough to make you sick. And way off in the distance on the left, you see a cell phone tower sticking way out above the trees. And no, I'm not going to go up there and climb it, because I hate heights. Okay. Very strange for me not to have the radio on. I kind of like listening to stuff. There's someone turning and not paying attention to the road because she's texting. Boy, it's going to be funny to see the video playback on this one. Now, I can hardly see the light because I am so freaking tall. So I'm kind of stretching my neck way down. We have green light. Come on, Mr. Truck. Go, go, go. Come on. That's right. Find the little skinny pedal on the left and push. Ooh, nice motorcycle. Wish I had the money, but don't. So, now we're on the next one, and we have apparently reindeer flying through the air the next 5 miles. So we'll have to be careful of those. And on the left-hand side here, if you're actually paying attention to the road, there's a little deer park in there that is all enclosed all the way around. They have a bunch of deer in there, and apparently you can pay money and go shoot them. That's what's known as Indian terms as bad hunter. They don't. Oh, and there's turkeys in there now too. Huh, I didn't even see those before. They must have flew over the fence. A little bit of wind pushing this thing around today. It's kind of a high top vehicle. There you go. We're heading north, by the way, in case you didn't see that sign. Yeah, still not in town yet. Just driving along. Oh, here we go. Someone's playing farming simulator in real life and hogging up the entire road on one side. Yeah, he's playing farming simulator. Nice big caterpillar. Nice big disc too. Yeah, all the dust from where he was going off the road. I know there's not much to see on this road, but you never know. There's been accidents out here, so I figured I'd throw the camera in the car and see what we can find today. And I just wanted to really test it. This little stubby truck, except it's got a sun visor on the front. Don't like those. Makes it hard for me to see. Yeah, the nice thing with the way they've got this mounted right now, I could actually spin it around, tighten it up, and you could see inside the car, but really you don't want to see me. The road's more interesting, sometimes just a little more peaceful. Okay, well, we're almost there. Ooh, there's a nice truck. Nice big gas guzzler. A big chunk of wood pile. Okay, well, we're almost to town. Probably about another another mile. Give or take. Maybe I'll make this two-part video. I don't know. Haven't decided that far yet. But I'm gonna give my video editing skills a little workout and just enjoy the day, because it is kind of nice out. Although it's supposed to rain later today, so never know. I've got a couple errands I got to run here in town, and then there's the recycling place just passed. And the scrap yard, which has some vehicles for sale, which would not be a bad idea to maybe look and see what I can find. Might be able to even find a windshield for cheapo price. The reason I'm not driving mine again, like I said, is I've got a big crack in the window, and I already got warned by a sheriff, or well, a state police officer, that I could get a ticket for that. So instead of risking getting a ticket that I can't afford, I will steal someone else's car and drive it. There's an ugly Camaro. Don't like those. Do not like. And across the road. County Mountie. Get a nice little Yukon type vehicle. Zoom. Oops, forgot about this place down here. Not where it used to be. Oh. And here we is. Park at the car right next to this carry van. And I will talk to you guys in a little bit.